Whew, I can feel those flames a-blazing from here. Glad you found someone capable, Graha. There's not much left for you lot to do. Unless you can conjure up that refined adamantite any faster? Bonds of adamantite. I do trust you to deliver on your promise, I do. Only... I hate waiting! I want that adamantite and I want it now! We, share your impatience, I assure you. Is there truly nothing else we can assist with in the meantime? I wish. This sitting about's unbearable. Pity the form frowns on recreational explosions. Well, so long as they can't prove it was premeditated. Get you gone. I have mistakes to make. In that case, I suppose I should go and return the key to the reactor. I'll have one more look to make sure that nothing has gone wrong, unintentionally or otherwise. I'm certain there are better uses for your time, however. I will join you in Sharlayan Hamlet anon. If you wait here, your companions are bound to turn up sooner or later. Yeah? Oh no, it's the sad music. What's gonna happen? Shit.
All set, I take it?
We finished what we could. Delivered supplies, tracked down escaped animals. Trivial tasks as they may be.
That's enough, don't you think? If there was anything more important still undone, that would be a problem in itself.
The vessel is essentially ready for departure. All that remains is to load the final batch of supplies and see everyone on board. Once we've readied the ether burner, that is.
Ah, had a feeling we might find you all here.
Hey guys.
Our consultations with the Loperates, too, have run their course. Pleased I am to say that our researchers' concerns have for the most part been allayed, though some insist on making adjustments to the very end. For their part, Livingway and her peers have graciously offered to stay and keep the people company, lest any lingering queries go unanswered.
All that remains is to wait for the refined adamantite.
Alphino, are you there? It's me, Kryl. Your special delivery has arrived. Round up everyone and come to the harbor at once.
What? Special delivery? Is it new outfits?
Speak of the devil. Let us go at once.
Ice cream party?
Forgive the intrusion, Master Fourchenault. I bring urgent news. A great commotion has broken out in Scholar's Harbor. Your presence is requested with all speed.
Angry nerds? What's going on?
Now, where might this delivery be?
Oh, wait, or is it just the adamantite here?
Oh.
Holy shit, that's a lot of adamantite. All those boxes? Oh my god, Emmeline. Or Emanueline. Wait, what the hell? The Sky Pirates
I'm
too?
sure it's very important, but we cannot accept these without the proper permits.
By the 12! Surely, these can't all be.
Oh my god, I almost forgot about you guys.
Bleeding hellfire!
They're bringing them by sea and by air. All these folks in these crates.
Power of friendship?
And more on the way. Got your adamantite right here. A bigger haul than any of these sorry bastards brought, and that's no lie.
Yes, because you were charged with seeing the shipments from Gridania and Uldar here, along with your own. Give credit where credit is due.
Are they... What is this odd couple thing? I'm starting to wonder if there's something going on here. It's funny that they keep getting paired up together, because they're both so obnoxious. But they seem to maybe love-hate each other?
Sounds like the sorry whinging of a sore loser. An hypocrite to boot. Ain't no way a scrawny whelp like you took a dozen steps inside a Dalamon shard.
Oh boy. Just make out already, okay? But just not here.
I'll have you know I went all the way to the entrance. Furthermore, 'twas my contacts that enabled us to enlist the cooperation of the Sky Pirates.
Contact. Oh boy. Are you talking about Francel's sister that hates her guts, but does work where the Sky Pirates are at?
Left you outside so you wouldn't get anyone killed, did they? Well then, credit where credit's due, you did a right fine job sitting on your ass.
Fuck. Oh man, these two.
Take that back.
Make me.
I will not stoop to your level.
Hey,
My,
Sharlayan.
what a grand welcome party.
Oh, hey, Hancock.
Hancock? And Saraban?
We come bearing relics both sacred and Allagan, as well as a few other gifts that may be of help, to be presented with best wishes from the Eastern Alliance.
Nice.
Our friends in Bosnia, for instance, have sent along a few artifacts for the brave allies of the Resistance. That's you. And we brought a number of items from Eureka as well, courtesy of one Ejika Sunjika. He says a little advance warning would have been appreciated, by the by.
Ah, so he did kind of show up, that little silly Lala.
I myself have come with a sacred relic of Rayson Temple. 'Twas passing fortunate that Senri's dango craving brought us to Kugane. We arrived precisely as Hancock was making his arrangements. Upon learning of your need, we made haste back to Hell's Lid, with our dango, never fear, and consulted with the other auspices. All consented to the lending of Tenzin's legendary Phoenix Blade for this noble cause.
Wow. I always did love the Tenzin callback to Final Fantasy XI because he totally did have the Phoenix Blade in 11 too, and it looked exactly the same as well. But that's a hell of a thing that they're willing to donate that, or lend that.
Suzaku and Seiryu were nevertheless worried that it might be lost in transit, however, and insisted upon accompanying me to Onokoro, where I had intended to entrust it to our Confederate allies. I thought instead to give it over to Hancock when we chanced to cross paths yet again. But alas, Seiryu remained ill at ease, and ordered me see the blade into your hands personally, or die trying.
We did, of course, need quite the impressive vessel to get it all here in time. Fortunately, our majestic associates have been more than helpful. 'Tis an honor to join the Warrior of Light on another adventure, they tell me.
Oh wait, that other ship wasn't the Sky Pirates. I'm wrong. That's the Rabanastra, like all the tactics guys, right?
That is all wonderful to hear, but what of the extraordinary cost? I shudder to think of the ransom we must pay for such a bounty.
Fret not for your coin purse, young Alphino. Lord Lolorito looks ever towards the profits of the future, and thus the East Aldenard Trading Company went to some lengths to reduce the financial liability. And since the Scions funded the entire venture, not a gill need be rendered up in compensation. Everything is already yours.
Where did we get all that money from?
We funded the venture. When?
This is Tataru's doing. Yes!
Don't let the name fool you. This coin keeper knows a thing or two about spending. When it comes to capital investiture, a sprinkling of gil here and there will not do. You need enough savings to make waves when it really counts, which is why frugality is paramount.
That's true.
We also had the benefit of a generous patron. Generous being rather an understatement.
What? So who's Mr. Moneybags?
She has supported us from the shadows since the very founding of the Scions. We even had coffers to fill.
Who? Oh, the mom! Oh, now he feels like a shithead. You ass.
I remain, of course, an entirely neutral party. I simply thought our family's coffers were needlessly full.
Oh, so clever.
We can hardly take them with us on your teeny-tiny toy boat, now can we? And would be a shame to leave all that hard-earned wealth unspent.
Very true.
Waste not.
Just give up already. Everyone's beating you. The power of friendship.
However did you manage so much in so short a time, though? We expected word to reach only a fraction of our allies.
Did I not tell you I have my ways?
Oh, hey again.
Erenville, you were involved too.
Bunny boy.
I received a letter from Cryo after we parted ways in Labyrinthos. She explained what the Scions were trying to accomplish, and why you might soon require the services of the Gleaners, spread across the world as we are. I pray you do not interpret this as a betrayal of Sharlayan. I accept that the Form's aim in pushing us to our limits was to preserve what knowledge we have, and I bear you no ill will for it. Yet, in collecting that knowledge, what I came to appreciate most about our star is that there remains so much we do not know. That is why I chose to help the Scions, to combat the obliteration of those countless, undiscovered wonders. I held no illusions that they would be less demanding taskmasters. Though, rest assured, if I had, I would have been sorely disappointed.
What do you say to that?
To make a long story short, the whole of the guildship cooperated to ensure your call was heard far and wide.
Hey! Ironworks crew! Even Nero?
What's this about a ship that can fly to the moon?
Yeah. Can you be our pilot?
And why didn't you mention it sooner? The one time you don't beg my aid, your problem's a bloody ship that can fly to the moon.
Dude, I was saying that earlier.
You brought the team.
Why didn't we call him first?
Of course. Garland Ironworks' finest. You need only point us towards my new favorite ship. Oh, I nearly forgot. We stopped by Whirlit before coming here and picked up a package from Gaius.
What is that?
He's still of the mind that actions make for better penance than words, contrite or otherwise, so we offer none of the latter. What he sent is an Allegan relic Valens used in his weapons experiments. Has a fair bit of refined adamantite in it too.
As you like us not suspect, we've also brought adamantite for Mordona's Dalamud shard.
Wait a minute. Do you have to do the Whirlit quests? What if you didn't do the weapons fights? Would it still say that? Alright.
I admit to some consternation upon first receiving Kryl's message. So few Scions remain at the Rising Stones now. Far too few for such an expedition. However, the Gleaners were able to secure us reinforcements. Idleshire's treasure hunters, not least among them. I know. How the Gobbyflock fought. Slowfix's gratitude for the safe return of his daughter has not waned, and he gathered his kin to our side with an astounding quickness.
Yay! I fucking love the goblins.
The clash between their machina and the Allegan defences was a sight to behold. I wager even you would have been impressed by the magnitude of the gobby booms.
Oh, can I use my echo so I can see what happened? I do want to see that.
Fascinating as all this is, I fail to see how it explains your presence here. Does radz-at-han not have more pressing concerns?
We do. Yet averting the final days would be the most expedient solution. That, and I am indebted to you.
Still kind of creepy, kid. Even though I'm not
Though
really a
they
kid.
chose to take their leave of Thavnair, those you saved in Galimund remain my people. My gratitude is beyond words. 'Tis appropriate that I aid you in kind. If in the doing we bring salvation to others of this star, so much the better. You will recall that I spoke of my father, Midgard Summer, and his journey across the great expanse.
Yeah, that's right. He definitely went all over the place easily.
As he traveled betwixt the stars, his resplendent scales drank of the ether in those nigh empty surrounds, and imparted to him the strength to persevere. Thinking they might further your cause, I called out to my kin for consent.
Oh, was that the fucking dragon roar in Ishgard?
Ajdaya's answer was silence, as ever. Tiamat and Hrisvelgre, however, responded favorably to the suggestion.
Wait, what? What's the other name? Is the other name like for the future? Oh my god.
My sire, too, stirred from his slumber long enough to speak and say, "Very well." Thus have I brought you his own worm scales. Fit them to your purpose, and seek a worthier fate for us all.
Damn.
You'd be hard-pressed to find someone else so familiar with the unique properties of dragon scales. So I invited myself along.
Fuck me, this is so unbelievable. I've gone right back round to believing it again.
I like this guy.
Forget a 6% gain in efficiency. With all these goodies, we could get 7, no? 10, no? 14 bleeding percent. Think of how far we could go. What we could do with that much power. What we could blow up.
Focus, Kokol.
If Kokol is duly convinced, then it must be true. In which case, the Scions' end of the bargain has been fulfilled. Would you not agree?
Come on. So much lumped together. You can't still hold a chip on your shoulder at this point, can you? Come on, please. For your kids. Don't do something shitty, please. Hug them, maybe?
Yes, Father?
I know not what you seek of Hydaelyn, nor for what purpose you would take command of our ship. Yet this much is certain. To do so will be to dictate the fate of this star and the lives upon it. The lives of each and every creature, in their magnitude and their fragility. Do you understand? And are you prepared?
Oh, so he's not saying no, he's reinforcing them, he's challenging them.
We have seen and we have felt how much each life shapes this world. And so we are determined to abandon none. We understand what is at stake, and we are prepared to bear this burden.
Dude, these kids, like, think about it. They're only maybe at most 17, 18 at this point, and they've seen shit that, like, a person that's lived their whole life might not have fully experienced. Like, they're such amazing kids. Holy crap. Be proud of your kids, goddammit. Yeah.
Then I will bear it with you.
Good.
I beg you, share your struggles with me. As family.
You don't have to do it alone.
You grasped my fingers with such tiny hands the day you were born. I thought my heart might burst.
Oh, no, don't make me feel sad about this guy now. He was such an ass. I wanted to hate him so much, and now... God damn it.
'Twas love and happiness beyond expression. Overwhelming. And a conviction so powerful that I trembled with something close to rage. I had heard the final days foretold. I swore to myself then and there that I would not let them steal your futures. The great exodus would succeed, must succeed. No sacrifice or sin was worse than the alternative.
Oh god, did he think he was gonna fail his children if he didn't succeed? I mean, he would fail his children, but like... he just took it all on himself.
If anything gave me pause, 'twas mine own father. The Archon Louisoix openly decried Sharlayan's policies. A perspective which I regarded with increasing disdain as I grew older. Yet even as part of me thought him a fool. Perhaps I also hoped that he, of all people, would devise a brilliant means to save my children. A naive hope, but stubborn enough that I could never bring myself to keep you apart. No, that was his doing. When he perished at Fourchenault, as we pulled that twisted slab of Dalamud from the sea, I remembered the warmth of your newborn touch. Chastened, I vowed never again to suffer any interference in my mission to protect you.
Oh, so he, in a fucked up roundabout way, he did all this to protect them, even the being so horrible as to disown them and be cruel to them. What is that? You have to be cruel to be kind?
No matter that you yourselves wished otherwise. Detest me, fight me tooth and nail, I would suffer it, and more, and be satisfied so long as I could force you onto the ship. I was wrong. You two have grown so much stronger and so much wiser than I dared dream.
There it is.
You have earned the right to walk your own path and already begun to do so.
Good. Because there are things we care about, and people we love, and none of them is replaceable. Not a one.
It cannot have been an easy journey for you to have come so far.
Oh no, it was a very difficult one.
We shall be glad to acquaint you with the finer details someday, once this danger has passed. All that we have seen and heard, that we have felt and learned in our travels. Ours is not a kind world, but it is beautiful. Always.
Oh no. Are you quite sure that's wise? After all, someone turns pale and flees the room when he sees so much as an envelope containing word of your adventures.
Oh.
Whatever will happen if he learns what you were really up to?
Amelians.
Oh.
Though I have wronged my children most gravely, I owe you an apology as well. I assumed that it was the Scions' influence that made them so keen to charge headlong into danger. Yours, in particular.
Oh, well, that's not fair.
I see now that said influence instead brought them together with the many fine people gathered here today. In which case, I hope you continue to guide them.
Of course.
If we've finished loitering about the harbor, might I suggest we put our plans into motion? People are beginning to look confused.
Yeah, that's right. They have their quiet little, intimate talk, but meanwhile everyone else is like, what the hell is going over by the harbor? Are people like sobbing? What's happening?
Perhaps you can spare a few words ere they resume the tedious lugging of cargo. You have no small number of friends and admirers here, after all.
Oh my god, do I finally get to say stuff? I wish I had my own, actual voice. Let me speak. Let me say something beautiful. Let the warrior of light speak to everyone. Lend us your strength. Our moment of triumph is close at hand. With me. Oh, God. Lend us your strength.
Your assistance is appreciated. Now, in an orderly fashion, if you please.
Are they gonna have to process them all? Just let him in. It's fine. Oh, what a fucking expansion! Oh! Oh, it should be called Feels Walker. We finally managed to clear the harbor, which means the rest is in the engineer's capable hands. Meanwhile, Father has issued us an invitation. As was agreed, he will reveal the means by which Hydaelyn may be contacted. Oh, this is a big fucking deal. Holy shit. We are to meet him at Aporia when we're ready. Given the vital knowledge she holds, I suggest we leave without delay. It transpires, however, that the form's method for speaking with her is not without risks. What? Okay. I'm curious to hear what those might entail, but regardless, be warned. Most of those who arrived with the Adamantite have offered to stay and see to any remaining tasks that need doing. The form has already asked for my assistance in overseeing the process, so you needn't worry about a thing. Thanks, Tataru. Thank you, Tataru. We're off to Aporia then. Bye-bye. I don't want any of you getting hurt, but I do hope you'll wring as much information out of Hydaelyn as you can. For all we know, this is the one and only opportunity we'll get. Oh, that might be true. Oh, gobbies! Hi! Those berries are the most tasty fresh gobby treats. I fucking love goblins. Man, it's really something seeing like all the people you've come across come together. And that's not even like, that's a fraction of them still, but the implication that just everybody is here to help you. It's so wonderful. I love it. Goddess, I have already shown the others inside. You will want to speak with Sharlayan. She has the key to the lift and can send you down after me. You're with Master Fourchenault, yes? Just step inside the lift here. Oh, where's this? Just a big open space. From here, we proceed to the heart of Labyrinthos and its most closely guarded secret, Thamazine. It marks the beginning and end of our efforts, whence we delve to seek audience with the star, and whence we will embark on our journey to the heavens. This way, if you please. Wow, what the fuck? Oh wait, I wanted to see the ship. Ooh. Damn, that's a cool ship. Not bad, nerds. I bid you welcome to Thamazine. Direct your attention towards its center to behold the ark over which we have long labored. Thamazine. Sounds like a fucking, like a medicine. Prescription medicine. As you can see, 'twas designed as a medium-sized craft, the better to reduce fuel consumption. Miniaturizing magics have been applied to its interior to ensure that the thrust-to-weight ratio does not place too great a limitation on its freight capacity. The ether burner, as you know, has been removed for further modification, but we shall reattach it soon enough. I have received word that Kokol and several of your allies are working on it with an intense fervor. They are sure to see it done. 'Twas by their expertise that many a prior disaster was averted. If anything, I fear they will not afford us much time for speaking with Hydaelyn ere they finish. Point taken. Let us move on. I must warn you again, however, that even with the benefit of our device, to treat with her is not a simple feat. Wait, so they're also using the ship just to talk with her? Or am I missing something? I've done what I can to impress upon you the gravity of what lies ahead. Are you prepared? Better fucking believe I am. I will also take this last aether current. Nice. Wait, what? Fucking... Oh my god. How did I not have enough XP? Shit! Oh, her children were no. God damn it. Okay. I guess I can do this role quest that's been sitting around for a while. I'm gonna do that, and I'll be back here. I'll be back. Okay. I'm back. I got the XP. Shit. Before I go in, let me double check with everybody. Riange! 'Twould seem enchantments most advanced have been woven into the ship's very bones. Wolfson and Bloida were doubtless called upon for their expertise in teleportation magics. Yep. You feel it too, don't you? The ship is impressive, but it pales in comparison to the vast primordial power beneath our feet. Oh, okay, so that, like, whirlpool is actually where we're going, huh? We must learn of Hydaelyn's greater plan. We can only hope that she also knows the current location of Medion. And we can do neither if we do not focus on whatever trial awaits us within. Trial? It was the Allagans who first combined the mechanical and ethereal sciences into a revolutionary discipline. Given that this ship is nothing short of a technological marvel in that precise vein, Allagan salvage should suit it well. I doubt this is what Ehrenbell meant when he said there remains much that we do not know, but I still can't believe everything that was hidden underneath this city this entire time. If meeting Hydaelyn proves difficult even for the Forum, then perhaps No, Kryl. No more using your body for things, please. Oh, 'tis an unformed idea at this phase, I'm afraid. I will duly inform you if anything comes of it. Please don't. I can well imagine the zeal with which they're working on the ether burner, and all I can say is I'm glad we have something to do other than get in their way. Once it's ready, we'll see to it that the ship is put to good use. To think how many generations labored for this end, and that we aim higher still. We must spare no preparation, and that means speaking with Hydaelyn no matter the cost. Alright, Fourchenault. We make for the lift at the center of this chamber. Come. Why do you put the entrance over there? You couldn't put the entrance right where we just entered from? As you all know, alongside our physical world exists an ethereal plane, what we refer to as the Aetherial Sea. At the heart of the star, the physical and ethereal are one and the same. Thus, the deeper we go, the easier it becomes to pass between said planes. We utilize this principle in constructing the Anti-Tower, and once more here in Thamozen. Oh, that's pretty. No sooner did the Forum decide to withdraw from Eorzea than we began to work on this facility. Our work culminated in a device that allowed us to peer deeper into the Ethereal Sea than ever before, in search of Hydaelyn's ever fainter echoes. The Aitiascope. And you communicate with her through this device? For a time, yes, but since the 7th Umbral Calamity, it has been rare to even hear a whisper. If you wish to reach her, you must journey closer to the center of the star than we ever dared, beyond the Aitiascope. Even so, I make no guarantee that you will find her, nor of your safety, not so deep in the Ethereal Sea. We understand, but if we are to deliver this world, we have no choice but to try. I know. I only wish we could do more than observe your progress from afar. I mean, you could come with us. You could fight, right? You used to be a sage? No? The Aitiascope's ocular lens, by which we may peer into the Ethereal Sea without placing ourselves at hazard, lies above us. Through it, we can watch and guide you. In those swirling depths, there are pockets of ether so dense and turbulent that they can unravel one's soul. If we determine that you are at risk of coming into contact with such a pocket, we will recall you with teleportation magics. To that end, it would be best if one familiar with the composition of your souls remained here to assist with assessing said risk. Otherwise, there's an increased probability that we will extract you too early or too late. Please, allow me. I have thought upon this much, and, in truth, I do not believe I am fit to join you in the trials ahead. The events at the Tower of Babel drained me, yes, but even before that, your capabilities far outstrip my own. This is no time to have a weak link in our vanguard, no matter how much you may wish it otherwise. If I may assist in the manner that Master Fourchenault has laid out, however, I may still be of use. Will you trust me in this to do so? Sure. I can think of none I trust more. Compared to all that effort you put into keeping us alive while our souls were in the first, preventing us from dissolving into ether on a single expedition ought to pose no challenge at all. That's right, she worked her ass off. I forgot about that. And even if we did, I expect you would hunt us down and restore us to health somehow. You flatter me, but rest assured I will be keeping a close eye on all of you. There is one more thing. Those in ages past referred to the Ethereal Sea as the underworld, our final resting place. Oh, fuck. Hades was the guy that handled the underworld. Is that why we've been hearing emet-selch, potentially? In its embrace, its memory washed away, leaving only the purity of one's soul, or so we believe. Yet what of these memories? Few think to ask what becomes of them, cast adrift on ethereal tides. Some theorize that they linger for some time, those associated with strong sentiment in particular. In those depths, memories of the departed may even coalesce around you, for hatred or for love. Oh shit. If I'm gonna see Hydaelyn, Harshaphon, Moonbreeda, like, is this gonna traumatize me and my party members? Thus I do caution you to be wary, but also to have faith. Remember those who did gladly extend a hand to you. They may lift you up once more. The underworld, oh my god. It's gonna kill me, I just fucking know it. I mean, not literally kill me, but emotionally. And maybe literally. Oh! Yep, okay, a duty. Whew. Everybody's at my disposal, holy shit. Okay, twins need a break. I think they really need a break. I'm always gonna take a Scions. So, you guys, I'm worried about you, so you stay still. I don't need Y'shtola. I do want a Scions.
Our fates are not yet sealed.
I do always want Urianger. I have not partied with Graha in a while, so let's have Graha.
I stand ever ready.
Good all-rounder. And with that, I think we are ready. Wish us luck. Whoa, it's like space. Actually, this reminds me a little bit of the Omega raids? Visually. But more crystal-y. Oh, they're not even going to show us any of the enemies in here, are they? Okay. It's pretty. Very pretty.
All seems in order with the lens, and I trust you can hear me?
Yep.
Those things are pure malcontent, the residue of lives unfulfilled.
Be gone! Be gone!
Wait, what's this over here? Is this a different path? Oh, it's locked. God damn it. Sinking cynicism. Well, this once again seems to be playing off that theme of emotions, because most of these enemies have some kind of name of like a negative emotion. Whether that's specifically Dynamis related or just trying to get the point across about emotion power. Ilberd. Yep, here we go. I get to kill you again. What is this, the third time now?
Make ready!
He says sloppy, I swear to God. Oh shit.
Make ready!
In a rush of familiar wisdom, the memory of a principled scion takes form. What? Who? Oh, fucking Louis Sois' staff. Oh. Thank you, Louis Sois. So is it for every one bad guy we remember, a good guy comes to help us? Livia, the undeterred? God, she really just doesn't stop. Is that her head right there? Well, I'm glad your sister didn't see what became of you. She even has like a big, like, third eye. Oh, Aglia climb. Going that way. Wait, that was the name of one of her moves before, right? I think it was. So it transforms into a more, like, monstrous version. It's been a little while since I did the Castrum scenario. Frustration. You're frustrated that you're halfway dead already.
Allow me.
Oh, sure. My Lord Gaius. Even in death.
Through the flow of ether.
Oh.
It will guide you.
Oh. Okay. Touch the big ball.
The ether is too dense. Oh, I'm losing you.
No, no. Ooh, whoa. Wow. This is... Whoa. So we must be getting closer, because now it's just all fucking crystals suddenly. It's less human design and more just ethereal, I guess. Sinking Desire. Okay, so you guys are still just regular monsters, I guess. I'm gonna push my luck here.
Make ready!
Alright, Oriange, keep me alive now. In a rush of familiar affection, an Archon takes form.
You underestimate me!
Who is that? Moonbreeda's axe? Oriange, do you have anything to say to that? Probably not. He's this NPC, but still. Can I talk to you? Oh. Okay. Oh. The people of Ishgard won't forget you? Oh, harsh fun. Please let me just... I wish I could talk to you. Oh. Goodbye. Okay, what enemy is this one? But life belonged to the Empire. Oh, it's fucking Cape Westwind. Unfortunate for you. But at least you'll last longer in here than you ever did in Cape Westwind. They must have picked him on purpose because of the whole joke of Cape Westwind. They had to have. Wait, what the fuck? What am I supposed to do here? Interesting mechanic. So you have to look for the crystal that's blackened.
If I may?
After you.
Be gone!
Crumble before me. Uh-oh. The hell?
There.
Lord Ben Baelstar, again I fail you. Yep. Even in death you failed, Gaius. Okay. What is this? Whoa! Cool! Neat. Oh. Oh, aren't we fancy? Man, look at this fucking view. This almost looks like the Eyrie, like from far away, but I think theirs was more of a purple tinge, you know, Nidhogg's little hideout. What the fuck was that down there? Oh, sinking dishonesty. Let's try dragging all these guys. I'm gonna test my luck again, Urianger. Protect me! How far can I go? Uh-oh. What is that? Sinking imparity. Oh, fuck. I think I messed up. I think I really messed up. Ah! Heal me, goddammit!
Still.
Thank God for Holy Sheltron. What a powerhouse. Oh, and Urianger. Easy clap. What are these, like... Okay, these gravity balls just blowing up stuff. Minfilia! Were you that short before? Okay. Hello. Do I dare risk my luck again? Nice. Alright. What is this? Oh? Is this the final? What's the big bad here?
So bold. So headstrong. Stubborn to the last.
Hermes? Amon.
But this is as far as you go. Oblivion beckons.
Like a manta ray, Amon. Amon the Undying. Oh, time to kill this son of a bitch. And then probably have the game make me feel bad about it afterwards.
Many faces have I worn, but this is my favorite by far!
No, get away from me! What? Raha.
You will persist in this folly no longer!
What?
The stage is set!
Oh, what's this? Where are you moving? Oh. Just follow Graha, I guess. What? Left for Raga? Oh, okay. Makes sense. I'm still amazed that the enemies in the Crystal Tower end up being such... Oh my god, it is the same move. That they became such an important component of this final expansion. Where's the ice to stand behind? Oh? Shiva! Aetherial! Thank you, Aetherial.
My, what a boorish audience you are! Be gone!
Stay dead this time.
Lies! All lies! Your dreams, your hopes, your futures, delusions and lies!
Oh, okay, so that didn't kill him. Everybody's just like, what? They didn't even put their weapons away. Yeah. No victory pose even. Ah, cool. Hey everybody, what do you have to say? This is becoming tiresome, things can't be washed away. I sense yet a presence. Life is a struggle, but it's worth it, no lie. Such was the strength of her faith for us. Oh. What do you think, Fourchenault? Nothing? He's just praying. Oh, Aetherial. They knew Aetherial was there. Oh. He's still here. Wait, what? Did something else kill him? Hades, maybe? Oh no, he just became a human.
My very essence begins to wane. Sweet, sweet agony.
You're so creepy in that outfit. Oh?
Leave this to him.
Am I gonna try to put Hermes to rest?
Come to deal the coup de grace.
I think that's what you want, though, isn't it?
Good. Watching you struggle against the inevitable is bad comedy. Erase me from existence, soul and all.
Do you recall your days as Hermes? I mean, the Medion one is important. He probably remembered being Hermes at some point, but Medion is what we need to know about.
How would you know that name?
Seven hours later.
Then it was you. In Elpis. With emet-selch. The final pieces fall into place. In my halcyon days, as the mortal Ammon, I was haunted by a dream. Night after night, the faceless multitude, the voiceless cries, shards of shattered memories. But slowly, the fog began to clear. This was Elpis. And I was Hermes. Recurring though it was, I paid this dream little heed. It was only when I was granted the seat and memories of Hydaelyn that I knew these visions to be true. They were the memories of Hermes that he himself erased using the power of Kairos. Or so he thought. In his attempt to burn away the events of that fateful day, he succeeded only in searing them more deeply into his soul. My soul. Death failed to expunge them, no matter how many times it came. Rebirth after rebirth, from one Hydaelyn to the next.
So it just made you Hydaelyns all fucking crazy, apparently.
I wonder, is emet-selch adrift somewhere in this ethereal sea? In defeat, finally remembering your time together in Elpis?
That's what I was wondering. I said that earlier. Because Hydaelyn mentioned potentially the only way you'd ever remember your memories after Kairos is to return to the sea. But most of those guys thought, like, oh, well, when you're dead? Which would be pointless at that point.
How it must gall him to be entrusted with knowledge of the final days, only to be rendered powerless to act upon it. So many lifetimes dedicated to restoring his beloved Amarok in blissful ignorance. Oh, folly! But make no mistake. My life as Hermes is not the reason I invited the world's end. I have lived. I have struggled. I have dredged the very depths of despair. And in the detritus of existence, I found the truth. I served a great ruler, powerful beyond measure. The world his dominion. Yet even he and his vast empire were destined to fall, to become one with oblivion. At the end of life's journey lies only death. So I ask you, why live at all?
That's too nihilistic for me.
We betray. We torment. We murder. We are wicked, spiteful creatures, without exception.
But you gotta take the bad with the good. With every evil that there is, there's so much goodness and joy and wonder.
If life is so sacred, so precious, why fill it with such misery?
Well, people answered that before. If it's all joy, it's like a roller coaster that just goes up. You never understand the value of that peak of joy. You have to have the full roller coaster ride to fully appreciate it.
Man wallows in a hell of his own making without purpose or meaning. To live is to suffer, and I would end that suffering by my own hand.
Well, that's your choice to make.
It matters not if it flies in the face of all believed right and just. Death is the only solution! That is my truth, my answer to the question. And yet, even as the words pass my lips, I am filled with doubt. Has my search reached its end? Was this the only way?
There's always another way. You just gave in to your despair.
After all these years. Is this the answer I was hoping for?
The lamentations of the damned. How it vexes me to see your conviction falter at the last.
That sounds like Asahi.
Van Daniel. Still clinging to existence, I see.
That hateful little shit. Of course he's here.
You, who champion death so fervently, unwilling to accept your own. Refusing to be purified and swept into the sea of souls. As do I. We prisoners to men, watching as the world turns.
Can I just put a sword in you?
Though unlike me, you will be spared the ignominy of having your corpse made a puppet, dancing to another's tune.
Is that Asahi?
Oh yeah, it is.
How very astute. But let me be clear, I have not come to consort with the likes of you.
Oh, are you gonna get revenge on him for taking your body?
Nor have I come to bemoan the state of the world following my untimely demise. In fact, I delight in mankind's downfall, and the anguish it brings the savior of the savages. If I played some small part in the chaos, all the better. Not that I was in any position to resist. But to be made accomplice to the betrayal of Lord Xenos. I would die 1,000 deaths to exact my vengeance.
Wait, betrayal? Is he gonna take him down to hell?
You are at my mercy. I shall drag us both into oblivion, and you will never see the fulfillment of your magnum opus, even should you be reborn. Your desperate search for answers must start again.
Ugh, can someone get a Ghostbuster over here, please, for this ass? Do I have a choice? Oh. I'll do what must be done. ... Next time we will find the answer together. No, I don't have to be a jerk about it. He just went about it the wrong way. Next time, we'll find the answer together.
Even here, even now. You have every right to hate me. For the fool I was. For the monster I became. But I will not beg forgiveness. The tale of Hermes, the man who knew so much, yet understood so little, ends here.
Well, there is a difference between intelligence and wisdom, right? Okay, you can go in there too. I don't want to try to attempt to save you.
Don't try to follow me. I had more of you people than I could stomach in life. Never mind in death.
Likewise. I pray we do not meet again.
Fuck off.
You had better hope not.
Well, that was something. Oh?
Come. Hydaelyn is waiting.